Poor Man Rich Soul, How to Enjoy the Richness of the Mind. If you are poor nonetheless, it does not matter if you know how to keep a mind full of richness. Trees do not have any bank accounts, credit cards, fancy cars or villas, do they? What they have are branches and leaves as well as that good soil to keep them growing. It would not matter if fall strips them bare for a few months, because they would survive again after that. It is great if we can learn this, that abundance did not spring from nothing and that keeping along matters a lot. Have not all trees started from a single seed? And it even requires courage, endurance and patience to keep growing. So here are some tips to bring forth that richness of the mind. Try unit spending when you find yourself not able to spend on many things or when you are constantly living on a budget. There is a way around it. What that means is for you to train your mentality to spend in an acceptable range based on your financial capacity. For example, if you are a person capable of spending an amount bearing up to thousands, then by all means spend 1 to 2 units less. That means, when you start spending in amounts of tens or hundreds, suddenly you find yourself capable of buying a lot more stuff. On the other hand, if you are a person capable of spending an amount bearing up to hundreds, then by all means spend again 1 to 2 units less. That means spend in amounts of tens and below tens. You will find yourself a lot happier when you realize that there are still so many things out there that you can buy. If one of the keys to happiness is ultimate buying power, make it one that happens in relation to quantity instead of quality. At times when quality matters more, you can either realign a portion of your savings and go for the best options available or delay the purchase until the time and cost of the product falls at its optimal state. Consider buying in relation to quality only when necessary. After all, marketplaces deserve its fair chance of customer share. Certainly there are products that you could compromise easily on its quality, just be sure not to compromise those that should not be done so. Be a good person. If you are usually a good person, chances are you can become popular among your friends and family. That notion itself is self-reassuring. Less fear embedded in your mind. As you already know, there are people willing to lend a helping hand still. Make sure you are a good person that has real, decent friends and that you have done your part when times are good. Say the downtime is heavy, then what you should do is share those worries with your friends and family. Deeper bonded friendships will warm hearts and keep us going still. Bad times can also be perceived as an opening for new opportunities at bay. Work hand in hand and fight together to alleviate all sorrows due to poverty. Let all pass with good hope and constructive activities. A year older and a year wiser. Never outgrow this mentality. Learn and be wiser every day. Find ways to manage problems or formulate strategies to overcome them slowly. Plant yourself to become one strong and healthy tree. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for daily motivational and spiritual videos. Check out link in the description to learn more about your soul.